Welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. In this video, I will show you how to set and operate this watch Q&Q MMW3. Anyway, if you want to know more about this fun watch, you can check our review. I will put the link in the description. Okay, first, let's get to know the buttons on this watch. So the first one is the mode button on the top left, and then the adjust button on the bottom left, and then the start stop button on the top right, and then the reset button on the lower right. And also this one is the backlight button on the front bottom side of the watch. Okay, now to change the mode, press the mode button. And yes, this one is the phone book, and this one is the alarm, stopwatch, timer, world time, and this one is the timekeeping mode. Okay, now if you want to do the LCD check, easy. Just press all the 4 buttons at the same time and hold. So you might want to hold the watch in this position like this, and then press the 4 buttons like this, and it will show all the LCD segment. Okay, and to exit from this LCD check mode, press the mode button. And anyway, if you see the running text earlier, it is now erased or deleted or reset after the LCD check. And more about the note or running text later on. Okay, next, let's set the time, date, and so on for the timekeeping mode. And to do that, press and hold the adjust button on the lower left, this one. And we can see now that the second is flashing or blinking. You can reset the second using start stop button or reset button. For the start stop button, it will reset the second without additional minute, like this one. Okay, and then for the reset button, it will reset the second with additional minute, like this one. Okay, and next we can set the next item by pressing the adjust button. So now it moves to the minute, and for this one you can use the start stop button to decrease the number and reset button to increase the number, like this. Okay, next press again the adjust button, and we are moving to the hour. Same thing, start stop will decrease, okay, and reset will increase. Okay, next press again the adjust button, and we are moving to this one, the year. For this one also the same thing, start stop will decrease and reset button will increase. Okay, again adjust button, and now is the month. Same thing, start stop to decrease and reset to increase. Again adjust button, and now is the date. Same thing, start stop and reset. So it's like counterclockwise and clockwise. Again adjust button, and now is the setting for the time format. You can press either the start stop button or reset button to change the setting. So this one 10 p.m. or this one 22. Same thing with the reset button. Okay, now press again the adjust button, and we are moving to this one, the city selection. You can use the start stop to move to the west, as you can see here on the map at the upper side of the display, and use the reset button to move to the east or to the right side of the map, because my city is the same time zone as BKK, so I will use BKK, Bangkok. Okay, and then next press again the adjust button, and now we are setting the daylight saving, or in this case we call it summertime. So to activate, you can press the start stop button, or also you can use the reset button. Okay, let me just deactivate, and again adjust button, and now is the language for the day of the week display. So there are several options here. You can choose which one you want, but for me I will just use English. So yes, you can use start stop or reset button to change. It has several options here, and yes, I will use English. Next, adjust button, and done. You have set for the time, date, and so on for the timekeeping mode on this watch. Okay, now let's move on to the next item to set, and that is the phone book. And to get to the phone book, press the mode button once. So now it shows used to. In total, this watch has 30 slots of data, and now it is used to, so meaning it is remaining 28. You can input new, or you can adjust and edit the old one. So let's start by selecting which one we want to show. So this one, the phone book mode, press reset or the start stop to move through the data like this. Okay, and then if you want to edit or adjust the number, so let's say I want to adjust this one, press and hold the adjust button. Okay, and then we can change the character using this start, stop, and reset button. Start, stop will move to the left of the characters and reset to the right side. So A, B, C, and so on. Okay, and if you're done with the first character, you can move to the next one using the adjust button. Okay, like this. And in total, it has 9 characters for the name and 14 for the number. So you will need to press the adjust button until you finished for the name, and then it will move to the number. And for the number also the same thing. Use the start, stop to decrease and reset to increase, and then adjust button again to move to the right side of the cursor or of the character for the number, and so on. And if you're done setting, you can press the mode button to save or set like this. So yes, you have adjust this one for the number that we have already got in the phone book. Anyway, what about if we want to add a new one? Easy. From this view, press this one, the mode button, to view the memory status like this one. And then after this, press and hold the adjust button to add a new number like this. Okay. And yeah, let's say I want to add one character here, so the name may be just A. Okay. And then press the adjust button several times until we move to the number. Okay, now the number, let's say the number is only 2, okay, something like this. And then we can press the adjust button to move to the next character and so on. But let's say this is the number that I want to input, so I will press the mode button to save or set, and done. So right now we have 3 numbers here. Okay, and what about if we want to delete the number? You see, for this one, if we want to delete, first we will need to select which one we want to delete. Okay, for example this one, the last one that we have just input, and then press and hold the adjust button, okay, until it flashes like this, and then press the light button, this one, and it will delete. And now it remains return to 2 memories, the one before we add and then delete the new one. Okay, and then let's move on to the next mode, and that is the alarm. Okay, and for this one, this watch has 5 alarms. You can move through the alarms by using the reset button like this. 4, 5 signal, and this one is the beep setting, or let's say it's something like the mute or unmute setting. So okay, let's start with alarm number 1. Let's say we want to set alarm number 1 as a wake up alarm at 5:30 in the morning. So to set that one, from this screen or from this display, press and hold the adjust button. Okay, and now we will set the hour to become 5. So to do that, press the reset button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then press the adjust button to move to the next item, the minute. And again, press the reset button or the start stop button to change the number. So let's say 5:30. Okay, and you can use the start stop to decrease. Okay, and after that, press the adjust button, and done. You have saved or set for the alarm number 1. Anyway, from this display, you can also set the alarm to be on or off. For example, if you want to turn off the alarm because it is weekend, then easy. From this view, you can press the start stop button, so it will set as off or on. Okay, now let's move to the signal or the hourly signal, hourly chime. Same thing, this one. Use the start stop button to activate or deactivate. Okay, now let's just activate. And then this one is the beep setting. You can deactivate or you can mute the watch, the mute button operation, using the start stop button. So now if it is off, then it will make no beeping sound, but if it is on, it will make beeping sound. Okay, and yeah, press again the reset button to move to the next one, back to alarm number 1. And anyway, you can also do the sound check for the alarm, and to do that, from this view, you can press and hold the start stop button on the top right, and it will give beeping sound like this. And yeah, press again and done. Anyway, it might will change the setting of the alarm for on and off, so you might want to check whether you want it to be on or off. So in this case, let me just set as on. Okay, next let's move on to the stopwatch, and to do that, press the mode button, and now STP, meaning stopwatch. This watch has two modes, the split time and the lap time, but let's start with the basic one for the stopwatch. To start stop, use this one, the top right button, start, stop, and it has this cute puppy animation. Okay, and yes, if you want to continue again, start, stop, and if you want to reset, use the reset button. Okay, anyway, if you want to use the split time or the lap time feature, you can select which one by press and hold the reset button from this position. Okay, press and hold, so now it changed to split time, and press and hold, it now returns to lap time, and so on, whichever you want. So let me just set as split time for now. Okay, now if we want to use the split time or lap time feature, yes, first the same thing, you start stop to start, okay, and then use the reset button to use as the lap or split time. Okay, and you can do the next split time or the next lap time by pressing the same button. And anyway, if you want to know the time that is running now, so this is freezed. If you want to know the time that is running, just press the adjust button on the left side, it will show the running time, and press again the reset button to get another split time, and so on. And to stop, you can press this one, the start stop button. Okay, and then if you want to view the time or the memory for the split or the lap time, use the adjust button. So now we have split number 1, split number 2, split number 3. Okay, and if you want to reset now, just press the reset button. 1, 2. Okay, and done. That's how to use the stopwatch on this cool little fun watch. Okay, next let's move on to the timer. Press the mode button, and we are now in the timer mode. For this one, you can set the length of the timer by press and hold the adjust button on the bottom left, like this. Okay, and let's start by setting the hour, but for this one, let me just set as 0. Okay, and then press again the adjust button to move to the minute. You can use also reset and start stop button to change the number, and once more, this one is for the second. So let me just set as 5 seconds to show you the timer operation. And then after that, if you're done with the setting, just press again the adjust button, and now it is set. And now to start, use the start button, and if you want to pause, use the same button. If you want to continue, press again, and it will give beeping sound after reaching 0. Okay, now that's it for the timer. Easy. And next, let's move on to the world time. So press again the mode button, and now is the world time. You can use the start, stop, and the reset button to change the city that you want to view here. So the reset button will move to the east or to the right side of the map, and start stop to the west side of the map. Okay, and yes, anyway, if you want to use that city to become the home city for the timekeeping mode, so to do that, press and hold the adjust button. So let's say I want to use Tokyo as the home city. So to use this one, press and hold the adjust button, and it will gives you the option. So do you want to use this as the home city? If yes, then press this one, reset button, or the start stop button also. You can do that. And then press the adjust button, and this one is the summertime or the daylight saving. Do you want to activate? If no, then just leave it off. If you want to turn on or activate, just you can use start, stop, or reset button, same thing. And then adjust, and then once more it will be saved as the home city. And now the home city for the timekeeping mode is Tokyo. And if I want to return to use PKK, then yes, let's get to the world time once more. Okay, move to the west. Now PKK, press and hold the adjust button. And then let me activate this one on, and then adjust, done. Okay, now set for the home city as Bangkok. Now for the fun part, let's talk about how to set the node or running text. Okay, and to do that, first you will need to do the LCD check. So press and hold these 4 buttons until it shows something like this. Okay, and then after that, press the adjust, reset and light button at the same time. So you might want to hold the watch again in this position, but use a different finger combination. Okay, and now as you can see here, now it shows this cursor that you can input the message for the running text. So let's say I want to type in a good day, and to do that, use the start stop button or the reset button to change the character. So this one will increase the text or the letter. So yeah, but good day will be too long for this video, so let's just input hi. Okay, and then for moving to the next cursor or the next character, you can use the adjust button, and you can use start stop and reset button to change the character. So yeah, something like this. And okay, and then press again the adjust button to move to the next one. And if you're done setting, you can press the mode button to exit. And now it is the running text or the node that is shown in the timekeeping mode. And for this one, if you want to view the day or the name of the day, you can press the reset button like this, and then after that it will return to the running text again. Okay, and yes, that's all for the setting and operation of this watch, Q&Q MMW3. Anyway, if you want to add something or if you have any other tips, just put in the comment below. It will be helpful for all of us. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to click like, subscribe. I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.